It's TxStampin Sharon. Welcome to my Black Friday giveaway class event. We're going to call it an event. I've never done this before. I'm super excited. I'm thrilled to see all of y'all in the live chat. I want to tell y'all some things. So below my picture, there is a link to a page on my blog. TxStampin card making techniques. This is a very important link. I need y'all to visit that. Not really during the live, unless you're a winner. After the live, you can visit that link to be entered into additional giveaways. I'm just super excited. I am super excited. I have some things to share with y'all, some techniques, some new tricks that I've learned, and we're just going to give some stuff away. So there you go. All right. Hi, Margaret. How are you, my friend? Hi, Sandra from Illinois. Love my cute Santa hat. Yes, I'm just feeling very Santa Claus-ish tonight. You know, Black Friday, I've never done anything on Black Friday, ever. But this year I decided I wanted to give this holiday season. And even though I give during my lives, I don't like give a gift or a giveaway. That's going to change tonight. I'm super excited. Hi, Joanna. She's excited to catch me live. I'm thrilled that you're here live. Hi, Karen. Tammy says I look festive. I'm like, do I have a red sweater? I got to have a red sweater. I had a red sweater. Hi, Faye from rainy Orlando. Kathy Walsh says I look lovely as usual. Oh, yeah. When I planned this live, I did not know that a lot of my children were going to come into town this weekend for Thanksgiving. It's been super fun, but it's been super crazy and hectic. But it's all turned out just fine. They are all tucked away over at my daughter's house. So I am over here by myself, and it's just me and the pups. But we're just going to have some fun tonight. There are a lot of people here, and I'm so excited. Everybody's loving my hat and my red sweater. So I'm a cute elf. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you. Okay, so for those of you who are just hopping on, there is a link right here, TxStampin.com, card making techniques. Okay, so it's an important link. You can jot it down. You can go open up a URL. You're going to end up on what's called my blog. On my blog is a form that y'all are going to fill out between now and Cyber Monday. So the whole weekend, right? You're going to fill that out, but don't go there yet because you don't know what the magic answer is. Those of you who put the magic answer on that form will be in another drawing that I'm going to be doing after Cyber Monday, because I told y'all you had all weekend to participate. So that's how we're going to do this. Roxanne says she loves all the red. Thank you. Cindy says, I love all your techniques. That might be the answer, Cindy. I like that one. I like that one. So I hope that everyone in the United States who celebrates Thanksgiving had a lot to eat yesterday. I had way too much to eat. I didn't even want to eat today when I woke up. It's just too much food. Too much food. All right. So I do want to give some shout outs during this live. Number one is those of you who are in the live chat who have a Texas logo by your name. Oh, that is looking very blurry. Is that blurry to y'all? Should be okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know. Got a little blurry. Does that look blurry to you guys? Does this look blurry? Okay. Those of you who are in the live chat who have a Texas logo by your name, welcome. Y'all are my Stamping Friends YouTube channel members, and I just love y'all. So on Tuesday, December the 3rd, we will be doing a, okay, so it's not blurry. Thank you guys for helping me out. It just looks a little blurry to me. I was like, oh gosh, now what? On Tuesday, December the 3rd, where's my paper? Oh, here it is. We will have our Stamping Friend YouTube class. Let me just move this out of the way. Here we go. So it will be at 7:00 p.m. Central. That just seems to be my best time of day to do these lives. Those of you who are channel members, look in the community tab for the private link to the class on Tuesday night. And those of you who are not members, you are certainly invited to join us. We would love to have you. Let's see here. Am I on? Oh, I know. I'm behind the banner. Okay. I'm like, where did my little face go? There I am. We would love to have you. If you are the light reflecting on the glass mat. Sorry, let me move that over. If you want to join us, you can look below this video and you will see a link about membership perks. Join here. If you are in the live chat, you can also get it in the comments. There's a little $sign. You click on that and you can also join that way. So what link am I talking about below the video? There should be a link. Hold on. When you click the more button, there is a link that says, check out my technique book here. Oh, wait, not that one. Sorry. Did it not show? Huh. Okay. So I will update this. The link that we're looking for is the one that is on the screen, Card Making Techniques. Okay. I thought that populated under the video. So I will make sure when this live is over, I'll go over there and put that on there. Yeah, make sure to log into your account. I don't know. You know, you just got to love technology. You got to love technology. Now, I will post it again. So the other shout out I want to give to is Michelle Batson. Michelle is my assistant or my moderator during the live. And she is, between her and Renee, it's the only way I can get these things done. She is available to help with any questions, although she is probably just as much in the dark as y'all are about tonight. I gave her some information, but you know, it's just, this is the first time I've done this. So let's get started. I'm going to take this off. Let's take off the banner. Okay. So I am going to move that light. There we go. There's that one. Okay. I'm going to be giving away some of my card making technique books. Now, this is the spiral bound version. Move this over. This is the spiral bound version. I do have a digital version. And for those of y'all who are not in the United States, whoever is the winner, it has to be a digital version. I cannot ship outside the United States. Okay, so I need you to understand that. And it is when I pick a winner and I ask you, when I email you and say, give me your address. If you tell me the Netherlands, Ineka, you're going to get a digital version. Okay, so it is so exciting. I'm so excited to do this. It is, and those of you who may already have this, it would make a great gift for a card maker in your life. So today is Black Friday. I know y'all got a million emails and you got inundated with a lot of shopping ideas, but what did you buy anything for yourself today? What a great gift to give to yourself. Okay, so I have a little gold bow on there because I thought it's the perfect gift for any card making, any card maker, you or a friend or family member. So we're going to get started with one of the techniques that is in this book. This is my 55 card making techniques that I released in October. Okay. Margaret says, this is exciting. Everybody says, this is so exciting. I know, right? This book, y'all, those of you who win this book, the digital version is $59. The printed version is $79. It's a great gift. I'm just saying, it is a great gift. Okay. So the technique that we're going to do is in this book. And so I want to give you a little history. For those of you who don't know about this, I had a dream for years to have all of the techniques that I kept learning that was in my head in a book. I started out, you're from the Paper Pixie. Hi, Leonie. I just love the Paper Pixie. She is my BFF. She is just such a sweetie. So I am so glad that you are hopping over here with me to learn about techniques. Now, some of the techniques I'm going to show y'all tonight, one of them is brand new. I've never showed it. The other one is going to be a version of the one in the book. I'm so glad y'all say this isn't blurry. Why is this so blurry to me? Okay, nobody's complaining, so I'm going to keep on going. Kay says that would be one heck of a gift. I agree, Kay. So I've got 27 years experience as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I have learned so many techniques over the years. This actually is my first book with 55 techniques. I have another book in the process to do. I have enough techniques to do another 55 in book number 2. So stay tuned for that next year in 2025. So as you look at this book, Mary says, I love learning new techniques. Yay. So here is the table of contents. Okay. I'm going to get a sip of water. Maria says, I would love to have that book. I would love for you to have that book too, Maria. So what's so fun about this book is the first technique is bleach stamping. There is a QR code for those of you who don't know. You would aim your phone at that and it would take you to that video. And then you could go to the timestamp of 13 minutes and 10 seconds. And you could learn how I did this technique in a class that I did 2 years ago. Okay. So Sonia says, a great gift and prize. Sonia Watson says, what a great book. Beeb says, I really enjoyed watching your demonstrations and techniques. I'm so glad. Now, I forgot to mention, those of you who are joining me live, make sure you are logged in and you are commenting in the live chat because I'm going to do a live drawing tonight and then I'm going to do another drawing after Cyber Monday. So Tuesday, the winner will be announced. Well, Tuesday. I'll tell you what, we'll do it Monday night during mystery stamping. I will announce the second winner of a book during my mystery stamping on Monday night. What is that? Monday the 2nd? December 2nd. Okay. And then I will email that winner. Okay. So, oh, y'all want it autographed. I might could do that. All right, let's get started with the technique. So this tricolor embossing technique, when I did this, I took an embossing folder, okay, and I did different colors of embossing powder, okay. So we're going to do a version of this now, all right. This book is the only book on my wish list, says Lois. Aw, hon, are you really? Yay! Mary Harris says, I have your book. Love all your techniques. Yay. Thank you. Yay. What a great prize. I think your nails look like pecan pie. You know what? They do. Pecan pie with glitter. All right. So I took that technique and I did it differently. And I'm going to share with y'all how I did this. Okay. All right. So we're going to get some embossing powder out. Versamark ink. This is Watermark stamp pad. To do my card, I just used the Regal Floral. And I'll tell you what, when I made this card, I had this part in mind, okay? When I went to go stamp the greeting, Betty says, I love watching and learning from you. Yay, I'm so glad. Oh, y'all love my card. Ruth says, I can't be there on Monday night. Well, Ruth, if you're the winner, then you will be emailed. So you don't have to be present to win on Monday night. Okay. All right. So I stamped this first and I tried to put it on the front and I was like, oh, that's too big. It took away from my design. Okay. So I used the Regal Floral stamp set, and then I used the Thoughtful Wishes dies. Okay. Denise Smith says, I want your book. I have all the techniques in my own little book, but I want your printed version. And that's a good thing to remind me of, Denise. I did do a series of my, where's my paper? I did oh, it's right here, for heaven's sakes. I did a series. We did, what, 20 classes. Let me get a piece of cardstock. Back in 2022, I did 20 classes, technique classes, and I sold the tutorials. Now, to remind you, you could print off each tutorial each month and put it in the album that that you can buy on Stampin' Up. Why is my name on the corner? Hold on, let me get that off. Why is my name over there? I don't know. That's so weird. Well, if y'all don't know who I am, I'm Sharon Armstrong, TxStampin Sharon. I don't know why that banner is over there. Anyway, okay. So you can still buy those onesie, twosie tutorials, but if you bought each of the 10 classes, which that is how many is in that book, it would cost you $160. So technically the book is half that amount. And so, yeah, and Renee is reminding me, let me show y'all something. So this book, if you win the printed version, it's going to ship to you from the printer. And just so you know, on the last page, I did autograph it. Okay, so that is on the last page. That is my handwriting. Okay, thanks, Renee, for reminding me of that. Rebecca says, your name, no mystery there. All right, let's get started with this technique. I have my Versamark ink, and I absolutely love this glass mat. I have made more messes on this mat, but I absolutely love it for the sense that I don't have to worry. I can clean it up. I can do whatever I want on this glass mat. And I love doing the techniques on this. So my favorite thing to do as a demonstrator is techniques. Some may be messy, some may not. I think Mary Yates is on here. Did I see Mary? Sharon Reese says, fun to relax and kick back. Love to watch your videos. Yay! Now, stay tuned. I'm going to tell y'all, we're gonna go back and visit what the magic technique is that you need to put on the order form that y'all are going to be filling out to be entered into the prize drawing, the giveaway for Monday, December 2nd. But I'm going to do a giveaway tonight. Gail says I look good in red. Thank you. So I have the 3 Wow embossing powders. I have gold, silver, and my favorite copper. Okay. Carol says, I love my book. I just received it this week. Yay. Krabby 1957 says, I love the glass mat too, but at first things were slipping on the mat. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, it is a 3-pack, Eileen. It comes in a 3-pack. This is the Metallics embossing powder, and it's called Wow. Okay. Hi, Burdell. She finally found me. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the gold, and I'm just taking a smidgen, and I think that's what it says on this spoon. Mary Yates gave me these spoons, and it says smidgen, okay? So what I'm going to do, hold on, let me grab, trying not to touch this. And in the live chat, Michelle is putting in the Metallics embossing powder item code if you need to grab that. So Mary Yates, I'm using your spoons you sent me a while back. Carol says, I have your book. I love it. Yay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick some of the leaves and I'm just sprinkling embossing powder on some of this. Okay. Just going to sprinkle, kind of coat it. So if you're just now joining me, I am going to be doing a live giveaway during tonight's live. And then I'm going to give another giveaway for anybody who watches the replay. Okay, so I don't want anybody to feel left out. Okay. Just going to tap that off. I might get a smidgen more and come down here. Okay, so we're going to set that down. I'm going to grab my little brush. I just thought it would be fun to come on tonight and do the giveaway and just have some crafting fun. You know, during the holidays, I think we get so, I don't know, caught up in the shopping and all the things. If you're just now joining me too, when I planned this, I did not know that my kids were going to come into town. So it's been kind of hectic, not going to lie. I'm going to pick the copper next. Gail Peterson says, I love seeing new techniques. I'm so glad. I just, you know, and wait till I show y'all what I'm going to do with this when I adhere it to the card. You're going to flip. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to take some copper. I love learning. You know, I don't dream up this stuff. Like some of this stuff, I mean, some things are happy accidents, but I do not dream this stuff up. But I love learning what other people do, like people who are smarter than me. I love learning. And then I love to teach y'all. Okay. Okay. We're going to do a little tip over here. Okay. Now let's do a little bit over here. Get that covered. Okay. And I'm just tapping this off. This is a very delicate thing. Now, I could certainly have cut this out of a piece of gold foil, but what's the fun in that? I wanted a tri-colored, tri-metallic look to my die cut. I hope that everybody got some good deals for Black Friday. I hope that you, you know, if that was your thing, it has never been my thing to stand in line and wait for anything or, you know, it's just not been my thing. Okay, so now I have my tray and I'm going to take the silver, okay, and I'm actually going to let go of that and I'm going to just sprinkle the silver on the rest of it. Now, anything that already has the gold or the copper, it's going to be, I'm just dumping that on. And then I like to just tap it, get it all mixed on, okay? All right, I'm gonna move this over here. I'm going to pick up, I'm gonna tap it off. Who said they've never used more than one color? Did I use sticky paper? Brenda, I did not. I used Versamark ink. Inval says she got some new jammies. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm just using I used the Versamark ink and I just stamped it all over this. And I am now going to emboss it. I'm going to heat it up with my heat gun. Okay. And it's going to be gorgeous. So I'm just going to hang on to that. The powder does not cling to the powder that's already there. No, ma'am. It does not, Trinket Troy. Any news on my stamp set? My stamp set will be out next September. Oh, Lori, this would be very cool on snowflakes. Absolutely. All right, so can y'all see it heating up? Getting all pretty and shiny and metallic-y. Just want to get all that powder melted. We got some silver, we got some gold, we got some copper. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. Sonia has never used more than one color before. Look how fun. Make sure it's all melted. Okay. Look, I'm teaching y'all something new. You've never done more than one before. That's a little warm, so I'm just going to make sure. Look how pretty. Can y'all see that? Okay. So on my card, I came in and just did some, we'll just go ahead and do it because I want to show you how I stuck this on. Now I'm using the embossing buddy that comes in the embossing editions, embossing editions toolkit. I think it's called a toolkit. You can find that on my website. So I've done the embossing buddy to get the static out of that cardstock. And then I'm going to take in the Regal Floral. Oh, I thought I had that out. I guess I put it away. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Y'all love it. I'm just going to take and we're going to stamp some of these little images. I thought it would be fun to have some like speckled backgrounds. And we'll put one up there. Okay. It's always a good idea to close up your Versamark when you're getting ready to pour embossing powder. And you know what? I think since I already have, whoops, I may just do some silver. Let's do some silver. I did my other one in gold, but since we're using 3 colors, it doesn't matter. We're just going to do this. Oh, y'all like it. Is the Texas sign where I can find info for the group number? Oh, I'm going to let you talk. I'm going to let Michelle take care of that. I'm just going to pour some silver embossing powder on my original card. I did gold, but it doesn't matter. And just give it a tap, get some of that excess powder off. I'm going to heat set this really well. Yay, y'all are loving this. Denise says, I love the simplicity of the card. It's beautiful. I think so too. It's very simple, very elegant. And I have a fun tip or trick to teach y'all how to adhere this pretty thing. Just going to do some silver. Kathy, I love that I can heat straight on this glass mat too. I love the glass mat. It does not come off my table anymore. I just keep it here all the time. Okay, so I'm going to bring my card back in. All right. And so then I decided, where do I want this? Look how pretty that looks. Isn't it just so pretty? Okay, let me get my silicone mat. Another mat must have. Silicone mat is just the best little trinket Troy. Does embossing powder go bad after so many years? I don't think so. I've had some for years. I'm just going to put a little bit of liquid glue. I would say, Trinket Troy, that if your embossing powder is not melting properly, it might be time to get rid of it. All right, so look what I did. This is one of those basting brushes. You know, yesterday was Thanksgiving and we were cooking. I came across this basting brush and I've never used it. It was brand new. So I cut it, took my scissors and cut it off. I saw this lady and I want to say it's NB Cards. I apologize because I did see this on a video and I really meant to go back and get her name, but I want to say it was NB Cards. So what she did was, you know, there's many ways that you could add this to your card. In the past, I have taken a sponge, tapped it, and then added the glue to the back. She took one of these, tapped it like this. Brilliant. I've never used this. So I'm like, oh, I am so going to do that. Teresa, you saw the same video? What was her name? Was it NB Cards? Thank you, Teresa. I really feel bad. And she just did this. And I was like, oh, That's so brilliant because you end up with like dots of glue. And it's just not, I mean, y'all, I don't usually do well with liquid glue. The key thing that I loved about this trick is when you use liquid glue with gold foil, gold embossing, if you get the liquid glue on it, it makes a mess, okay? So look at that. Look how perfect. Look how perfect. A little bit right there. I loved it. So here's my card. You finish it off with the greeting and you're good to know. Oh, Patty Bennett did one too. You're correct. It's Natalie at NB. Thank you so much. That's who I saw. Natalie at NB. And I thought it was just a brilliant, brilliant trick. So thank you, Natalie. Okay, so that's that one. And let me just move this over. I also learned from Natalie. She's like my new friend. I learned from her about making a smoosher. I loved the look. I loved the look. Here's my card. Okay. See, Joanna, you hate to use the foils and liquid glue because it gets all over it. I know. So what she did was she took a sandwich bag, or like a gallon size bag. Now this is really slippery, and I am probably not going to do this as good as she did, but where's my scissors? Hold on. Scissors. Oh, right here. Hold, please. Okay, so I've just folded that into quarters. Rebecca says smooshing is so fun. I love this technique. I taught over 100 techniques, and I thought, surely I've covered them all. Absolutely not. I'm still learning. So I did that in kind of a rounded, so that I end up with a circle, okay? And you actually end up with 2 sheets, all right? I'm only going to use one. Smooshing is so fun. Now, I took a paper towel and I actually cut these down. I did it, if you could use adhesive sheets instead of glue. Of course, and I'm going to talk about adhesive sheets in just a minute. That's on another project. It's actually this project. Okay. So I actually cut this to be like 9 by 9 because this one was a little bit big. So you do see volume 2 in the future. Yes, ma'am. So you could certainly make this any size. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of fold this over, kind of like that. All right. And then I'm going to get some tape. I'm just going to kind of secure that. I love techniques that you can use things around the house, like tape and paper towels and a sandwich bag or a Ziploc. Okay, then I'm going to take another one. Yeah, we'll do it this way. So 2 of these. Beverly says, the silicone brush is a wonderful way to put on glue. My husband gave me his glue silicone brush. I was in shock because you did not know you could do that. Yeah, I have to try the basting brush. I'm telling y'all, it's a game changer to put on that glue. I'm not a liquid glue person. I have proclaimed that. I only use it when I have to. But man, it sure did. It was so much easier. See, you guys. Oh, y'all like my tape dispenser? Y'all, it broke, and one side broke, and I'm just like, oh, please don't die. Please don't die. I've had that thing for years. Okay, so then we're just going to gather this up. Now, giving you a little handle, okay. Kind of twist it a little bit. Get kind of a long piece of tape. Oh, y'all like the basting brush technique. I thought it was brilliant. So I'm just wrapping some tape around my little handle. She said she even used like a cotton ball. Like you could make this any size you want. Should have gotten a cotton ball out. Linda Goebel says, I'm going out and I'm buying a silicone brush. Y'all, on Amazon, there's like 6 in a pack. And I was like, oh man, if I'd have had time, I'd have ordered that. There's like 6 in a pack for like dirt cheap. So they're cheap. Okay, so I have a piece. So here is my sample. And do you see the different colors of ink? Okay, so again, we're going to use our glass mat. And I have Pool Party ink. NB, Judy B, I am so glad I found NB. She is just very talented. Now, for those of you who are joining me, tonight is going to be a giveaway during the live. And then I'm going to do another giveaway on Cyber Monday. And I'm going to tell you all the rules. So you got to stay with me to know exactly what to do. So I have one of the Stampin' Up! Spritzers. Okay. Oh, Dollar Tree has those brushes. Can you use adhesive sheets with heat embossing? Yep. Yep. Do you remember the mosaic technique that I did a while back, a month back, Kate? Okay. So I've just got some water in here. I'm just going to spritz it, water this down. I'm going to take my new smusher. And you could do this with acrylic paint. We're just going to tap it across here. Give it a little bit. Look how fun. Look how fun. Look how easy. Okay. And then I'm going to grab another paper towel. I have some other tricks to show y'all that I've just been playing with and come across ideas. And I was like, oh, I could do that during my Black Friday giveaway event. Okay, now I tried Coastal Cabana. So I'm going to show y'all what it does, okay? You could use Stampin' Right markers here, whatever you want to use. I would not use alcohol markers. This would not work. So when I did the Coastal Cabana and kind of did just kind of in the middle, as it dried, it was pretty close to the color. So I was like, I think I need to go to Pretty Peacock. So that's what I did. I'm just kind of showing y'all in case you want to try. Oh, that's squeaky. Bermuda Bay. So we're going to try Pretty Peacock, and that turned out much better. Jane says, I'm learning new things and tomorrow is a day off. Play day. Perfect. I did this Black Friday event. Perfect for the weekend. There you go. Okay. I'm going to move this away. Now, when you spritz this, remember, it's going to splatter. So keep it. What are Stampin' Right markers? Oh, Morris, what a great question. I will grab one and show you. You want to make sure that your area is protected. Okay. Don says, I hit my daughter up for the glass mat. Woohoo. Hey, and did y'all know that I do gift cards too? So you could tell your family, hey, contact TxStampin Sharon. She's got gift cards on her website. All right. So that's kind of a lot. We don't need all that. But I'm just going to kind of tap it and you can kind of see what it looks like here. Margaret says, I'm glad you're showing us what not to do. So let me just bring this up. Look how close that dried. Okay. It's pretty much the same color. So I wanted to come in here and just kind of tap and add a little bit in the middle. You know, if you didn't like the blobby look going across, uh-oh, gotta watch that on my hand. You know, you could just get a smaller smusher and that way you had more control. But I just love the look. Now I'm talking a lot and showing you different things, but this is really a quick technique. Ooh, squeaky, squeaky. Okay. All right. Now I did add a rubber band to my other one just to kind of keep it right like that. Okay. So I'm going to bring in my card again and I want to show you some things. I used, I use the adhesive sheets. Now let's talk about the adhesive sheets. All right. Stampin' Up! Adhesive sheets. You can find them on my website, my Stampin' Up! Website, which should be below this video. And I'm going to grab a marker. So I used those for the butterflies. Okay. If you missed how I made the smusher, you can watch the replay when the live is over. Okay. Yay. Patsy says, I love these ideas. Ooh, Masay, that a bread twisty tie would work great too to keep that. So that's how I used the adhesive sheets for the butterfly. I could have used the adhesive sheets to add this too. But if I did that, then I couldn't have taught y'all this technique using the basting brush. So you can use the adhesive sheets to adhere any detailed dies like the butterfly or this. The stamp that I used was called Layers of Beauty, Grateful for You. Okay. And then I used the sketched butterfly dies. Okay. All right. So this has to dry completely. I thought it was dry, and I tried to add my butterfly on. I mean, I came back like, I don't know, 10 minutes later, and it was still wet. So if you're impatient, use the heat gun. Okay. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you too, Delina. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Could you have used the adhesive sheets then embossed? Yes. Yes. I don't have that mosaic. I do have a video here on my YouTube channel about mosaic cards. So if you search mosaic here on my channel, you will see how I used the adhesive sheets, stuck designer series paper on them, and then poured embossing powder and heat set. Okay. You're not sure you have enough patience, Sarah, for what? Letting this? Hey, are you talking to me? I'm not impatient, Carla says. So if you're impatient, y'all use the heat gun. Okay. All right. So that's that trick. Just learning how to make the smusher. Now, y'all, I thought I knew it all. Last week, week and a half ago, no, last week. Oh my gosh, it's been a long week. I went to one of my team members' houses. Kate Wright said, I did make a mosaic card. I'm just brain dead tonight, girl. I feel you. I feel you. Dawn, you have a terrible time using adhesive sheets? Girl, I'm going to teach you a trick. Where's my paper? Hold on. Where'd it go? I'm going to teach you a trick. Oh, here it is. If y'all have trouble using the adhesive sheets, can you see how I put these on? I left a gap. You see that gap? When I die cut that butterfly out, I was able to take my paper piercer and lift it. Watch me stab myself. Lift that up off my butterfly. Okay, do you see that? Mary Lamb, what kind of paper for what? This card was just basic white. Teach us a trick. All right. So when you are adding the labels to a red rubber cling stamp, okay, the way you normally do it, let me just show you the way I would have been doing it for years. And y'all probably already know this, and I'm just like late to the game. I used to take off the backing and put it and then stick the stamp to it, right? So I learned that you could pick up the whole thing. Pick off the sticker. Put it on a block. Such a shock. Such a shock. I was like, what? What are you doing? Okay, so then I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool. Do y'all have this tool? Lisa Brown says, I learned this recently and it's a game changer. Yes, y'all need these tools. If you don't have these tools, this is called a Take Your Pick tool. Okay. So I'm just going to take off that paper. I removed the paper from the back of this. Oh, see, y'all are learning it. It's way easier than mounting it on the block. And then I'm just going to stamp with the sticker. Diana says, I always did it your old way. I know. And look how perfect. Look how perfect. Y'all, game changer. Game changer. What a cool idea, says Kathy. Absolutely. Game changer. Okay, what else was I going to share with y'all? Hold on. Let's see. Was that it? Man, I was so organized. Let's see. I showed you this and this. Showed you how to make a smoosher. Showed you how to add that. Wow, I guess that's it. That was a lot, right? Okay. Only way to put on cling stamps. Absolutely. All right, let's talk about this. Now, how many's on with me? 419 people are watching the live right now. I'm going to do a drawing of everybody who's in the live chat. I'm going to give you a hot minute to make a comment. You got to be commenting or you're not going to get in the drawing, okay? I am going to give away one of the watermarks. The watermarks? Oh, I was going to show y'all the Stampin' Right marker. Oh, is that what I was going to tell you? So somebody asked what a Stampin' Right marker was. The Stampin' Right marker from Stampin' Up! Is a water-based marker, okay? So I could have scribbled here. I could have, where is it? Move this out of the way. I could have spritzed it like I did that ink pad. Okay. Then I could have taken my smoosher and done the same thing. Okay. It is a water-based marker. That's what a Stampin' Right marker is. Okay. And y'all, if you have any other questions for me, please feel free to ask. So I'm going to go over the rules. I'm going to tell you one more thing or tell you how to, I already told you to make a comment. I'm going to do a live giveaway during the live right now, like in a hot minute, of everybody who has commented. Okay. If you decide, what if I don't get picked? If you buy my book on my blog before, like over the weekend, okay, you're like, I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. You could still be eligible to get your money back. I'm just saying. So if I pick you and you bought the book, I will refund your money. Now, when you go to my blog, hold on, let me get that back up. There is a form on TxStampin.com. Card making techniques right on the screen. You're going to go and fill it out and you're going to put in, when it asks you what is your favorite technique, you're going to say foil technique, tri-fold or tri-foil technique. If you don't remember what it's called, just say the wow embossing folder, the wow embossing, but it has to say wow or tri or gold or silver embossing. That's the technique. That's your favorite technique from tonight. And I'm going to ask you too to only do one entry when you're doing this. Tri-foil techniques. You're going to do that on the form that's on my blog. Okay. All right. So if you live out of the United States, your version is going to be a digital version. If I call out your name, you need to go to my blog and you're going to find the contact me and you're going to email me your address. If you live out of the United States, you're going to email me and say, I live out of the United States. I need the digital version. Are we good? Wow, embossing. Wow, embossing. You guys have got it. Embossing technique was my favorite. And that's what you're going to say on that form to be entered into the drawing for Cyber Monday. Okay? All right. So first, I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to grab names of everybody in the chat. You cannot see what I'm doing off screen, but I'm grabbing everybody's name. Wow, there's a lot of y'all. And I'm going to put it into the, wow, hold on. We're almost there. We're down to the M's. Doot, 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 doot. We're going to put it into the random drawing wheel of names. Copy. Wheel of names. And I'm going to try to share my screen so you guys can see. I did it. I did it. All right. Let me move this. Close the ad. All right. I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to draw. Who is the winner? Card making techniques. Wheel of Fortune. Where is it at? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold on. I'm on the wrong. Dadgummit. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm on the wrong. Hang on. Wheel of names. This is so fun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, put those names in. There we go. Okay, let me go back over here. Now I'm going to share my screen. Wait, let me see y'all's comments. All right, so I'm going to go back, share my screen. And we've got the wheel of names. Okay, can y'all see me? I'm going to click. Uh-oh. Close that ad. Skip the ad. Go away. Come on. Why is it not working? Hang on. Okay, let's do a little refresh. It didn't like that. Okay, come on. Hold, please. What the heck? There we go. Ooh, that is not what I wanted. Maybe because there's too many people. All right, so that's not going to work. I'm going to do the wheel of names. I'm going to stop sharing. It's too many people. It's too many people. That's what the problem is. So I'm going to do it off camera. I do have another screen open. It's spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who is the winner? This is so exciting. Close. There's so many names. It can't do it. I've never had that happen before. What a fun problem to have. That's pretty funny. Okay. So I am just going to pick a name. Pick a name. Mary Lamb. Mary Lamb, you are the winner of the first technique book. There is too many names that are in the live chat. So there's the problem. And the winner is Mary Lamb. Is Mary Lamb here? If you are here, congratulations. Let me know in the live chat. I want to know if Mary Lamb is here. Let's see here. Is Mary Lamb here? Congratulations. It is a problem to have. We have too many people and it wouldn't load. I'm like, okay, let's try this. Let's try that. Mary Lamb, you need to email me, contact me at TxStampin.com. I saw her name too. I mean, I got her name because I grabbed everybody's name from the live chat. Okay. So, I saw her name. I saw her name. Congratulations, Mary. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all, that was super fun. That was super fun. So everybody's going to get off the live chat and you're going to go over to my blog and you're going to enter for a chance to win another book. If Mary Lamb lives outside the United States, then she will be getting a digital version. If she is in the United States, she's going to be getting a spiral bound version. I'm going to do another drawing, Mystery Monday stamping. Y'all need to join me back on Monday night to see who the next winner is. And that winner is going to come from those of you who enter to win on my blog. You got to go to this link right here, TxStampin, that's me.com, card making techniques. There is a form on there. You need to fill it out. This is going to be fun. I may have so many entries, I don't know what to do. All right. I think this was a fun night. This was a fun thing to do. Mary Lamb, I see you, girl. Congratulations. So make sure you reach out to me on my blog. Contact me there, Mary, and give me your address to mail you one of my card making books. If you decide to buy one of the books this weekend and you happen to be in the drawing that I do for Monday night, I'll send you your money back. How's that? How's that? I love this giveaway thing. Janice says, just shows how popular you are. We love all you do for us. I'm so glad. Trinket Troy said, this was so fun. Whoop, whoop, says Donna. Whoop, whoop. Good night, y'all. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday night over on, if you cannot join me Monday night and you're a winner, I will email you because you're going to be putting your email address in that form. Okay, that's how I'm going to reach out to you. All right. Okay, very good. Already entered on your blog. Don't forget to put the tri-colored embossing is what your favorite one is. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a great weekend. Bye, y'all.